This individual thought they could get away with pulling the wool over your eyes, like, smiling in your face and acting like everything was good, like, oh, y'all are ace boon, like, y'all are solid, you're on good terms, like, I fuck with you, you fuck with me. They thought that, like, that would work forever, you feel me? Because they was throwing stones and hiding their hand, you understand? They were throwing stones and cloaking their energy. I made a post about this a while ago, where people will do things and energetically in someone else's field, make it look like it was somebody else, and the whole time it's them. It's coming from home, baby. The call is from inside the house, like it was somebody in your circle closer than you thought, and you were thinking the whole time it's a stranger, it's somebody you keep 6 feet. Whole time it was your own people, it was your own person, the person closest to you, the person you were breaking bread with, the person you were making meals with, the person you were turning up with, to speak. Like, the whole entire time it was this person throwing stones and hiding their hands, and they did their best, again, to cloak that energy. A lot of people, again, will cloak their own energy, make it seem as if it's somebody else, and whole time it's the total opposite person that you would have thought it would have been the whole entire time. Manipulation is a heavy subject because it is done by men, it is done by women, it is done by narcissists, it is done by normal people. Manipulation is heavy black magic. Doesn't matter what form it was in. This person was sitting up in your energy, acting like everything was good, everything was great, you know what I mean? Like, you would have never known this person would have had an issue with you. They had never allowed that to show externally, but internally and behind your back, it was a whole nother story. Every time they see new people or the people y'all have in common, it's always something bad about you. It's always a story to tell about you. It's always something they have to say about you. Like, it's never cordial, because the whole time behind your back, this person was the enemy. This person was your Judas. And this season, a lot of Judases are going to be revealed, okay? This Judas wanted to string along in your favor. This Judas was being paid and tempted for small amounts of nothing to do things to you, and the whole entire time you had no clue, because again, you were sitting in your loving energy, your charismatic energy, your concerned energy. Like, how they say God's concerned with anything that's concerning you? Well, you're the same way. Like, you're concerned with anything that's concerning people you love, and you understand, people know this. Like, they know that anything concerns them. If you love them, you're on it, baby. You're on it, because I want to be on anything that's concerning you, because you're concerning. You know what I mean? Like, and they knew that you were in this type of energy you've always been. It's never going to change. They try to utilize, like, they try to pull the wool over your eyes, quite literally. Everybody knows that old homeschool saying, like, oh, he tried to pull the wool over my eyes, but I caught it just in time. This is one of those situations, but while they were pulling that wool, like, they were doing really good weaving it, baby. So, you had to bob and weave and get through the stitching. And once you finally did, you were like, oh, this is wool. This is what we're doing here. Like, oh, okay, this is a party we're having. And once you were able to identify that this person was a Judas the whole time, this person was a snake the whole time, that's when you started playing your cards differently. You started, what is that one saying from that one movie? Hey, boo, you want to be fake? I'll be fake too. Hey, like, you know what I mean? Like, that type of energy. Like, you knew they were being fake with you. You knew they were being shitty with you, but you just wanted to give back the same energy, because in this case, like, why not? Like, you smile in my face, you're, manipulative in my face, you don't really like me, so, like, I really don't owe you anything, and you started playing your cards right in the moment. You were playing chess, heavy chess, or not checkers. It threw them off, because they thought the whole time they were misleading you, the whole time that they were fooling you, the whole time that you were naive, and the whole time, baby, you were just taking notes on what to do in your next move, because you knew this person wasn't for you. And this season, the Judases, they're going to be exposed.